we are jumping right into our other quarterfinals matchup to see who will face Eddie Martinoff and Tyler Penberthy in the semis. Currently, Lars Basey, Patrick Rogers, leading Shane Donohue and Eric Lucas.
Oh, and a tight angle from Rogers. 9-6, that's a side switch.
Or, sorry. That score is not correct. We're at 9-6. We'll go and update that score for you guys.
We have a score check here, Rob.
We have 9-6.
9-6, get that updated for you here on the stream. Pottstown Rumble 2025. Block, no good. Let me get that saved. Here we go. Score should be updated now. The Colorado Cupcakes, the second team of the Cupcakes. Lars Basey, his brother Gage, already in the semis. He's on the right side of our near side in the black and orange shorts, wearing identical clothing and looking like he could be a Basey brother is Patrick Rogers on the left side. Shane Donohue in the pink cutoff, serving, trailing 9-6.
Basey tosses Rogers.
Digs it easily, but overpass. Now a chance. Basey over the block. Donohue lays out. He goes over the block.
Kept alive.
Another dig. Great defense. Open net smash. Donohue. He saves it. No.
Oh, and what effort for everyone.
What a
here
rally.
Center court.
Center court. Pottstown Rumble. Not disappointing. I am getting excited here in the broadcast booth. This is some great volleyball.
Yes, he does.
You know it's an exciting match when you're getting chirped on the call.
Rogers back to service line. Keep your eye on this radar and see if it's accurate.
What a jump serve. What an ace.
4-mile-per-hour ace in the scene. He's saying
Patrick Rogers ripping the jump serve.
10-6.
10-6 now. One set to 15.
It was at least 55. I just saw him say.
69.
It is good to see him smile. I was worried he wasn't having any fun.
Donohue.
Donohue off the tape. Collects the side out for his squad.
10-6.
Sends Eric with his back.
Colorado Cupcakes leading.
The deepest flows for you are allowed to hit on center court.
Lars Basey. Scooped up by Eric Lucas, but not in a good spot.
I'm not sure if he tripped over his feet or was just extending to make that play, but Lucas had a lead on the shot.
Lars Basey back to serve, leading 10-6. Drops that one in the net.
Ball in and crash out squad. Ball in and crash out squad. Please report behind the announcer's booth. Ball in and crash out squad. Come see me. Thanks.
Here comes Shane Donohue, Pottstown Rumble legend.
Donohue at the line. He attacks Rogers with the flow.
Rogers high pass on the serve.
Basey
One-on-one in the net and goes up over the block, rolls it.
It was a butter ball for Pat Rogers to roll.
Patrick Rogers, part of the USA men's U21 national team. Ball State college athlete, 6'7". Tall reach for the young Patrick Rogers. Bit of a discussion here. Not sure what the call or issue is. Things getting hot, both with the temperature and the discussion on the court. Trying to figure out what the disagreement is on that play. Currently, the Cupcakes up 10-6. Little stall in the action, but we should be back to go. Patrick Rogers will serve.
Rogers.
And that touches the tape.
To hit the net after the dispute of touches net.
It was a net touch dispute.
Lucas is going to try to back up behind the bracket for the speedster, I think.
Here comes Eric Lucas. The Elliott City, Maryland native. High tight set, roll. Lucas not able to reel it in.
Line, just out of the reach to Eric Lucas with a side out.
Lucas was all over that one, just couldn't quite get a pop.
Still 10-6. The winner of this facing Tyler Penberthy and Eddie Martinoff in their first Pottstown, making it to the semifinals.
To Donohue.
Meanwhile, Donohue, Lucas, Pottstown veterans. That one misses the line.
Dropping with the urgency of a cat in a fire. Watch me go out of bounds. 11-6.
That's a real point. 11-6. Basey and Rogers trying to take out the Pottstown veterans.
Lars deep floater on the Lucas. Donohue with the hands.
Lucas rejected either by the tape or by the block. Now 12-6. Basey Rogers.
Grabs the block and Lucas and Donohue going to take
We will have a
timeout.
timeout from the side of Donohue and Lucas as they're down 6 points.
For Rogers and Basey.
Timeout on the court.
Luke, what would you do if you were a spectator during this timeout?
I would head over to Ideal Brew, grab a vodka water, grab a beer, come back over, and enjoy. We are going to have a phenomenal semi-match after this one, and then another one, and then the final. Load up, maybe grab 2 beers.
Grab some drink, grab some food. Check out our apparel vendors. I'm rocking a great green Kamina t-shirt. We've got East Coast Volleyball. We've got Slums. We've got AVP, Lost Traveler Co., official Rumble merch. We have Volley. There is a lot of awesome stuff. You want people to know you played at the Rumble. Make sure you don't leave empty-handed, because most of you aren't winning any Rumble bucks this year.
I just got the sick Rumble, like 70s looking thing from the vendor tent over there, and it is incredible. You should grab one.
Especially if you were grooving on the grass with us this weekend.
Kamina has...
Court 20, belts to pass and walk walk. Belt to pass and court walk walk, please. Report and play and no warm-ups. Thank you.
Back out of the timeout. Short jump float, detonated on.
Rogers detonates the overpass.
All 6-7 of him.
At 3 miles
Putting that one
per
away.
hour, the radar gun said.
13-6.
13-6.
We already have one semifinal set.
All States journalism
Caleb
program
Wakel.
really working out here.
Nathaniel Miller, against Gage Basey and Thomas Hurst.
19's the prime number.
Shank serve and
Speaking of pride, air primed to witness
the
one
air
on the
deflating out of the
14-6
balloon of
side
Donohue and
Maybe
Lucas.
he's majoring in
6-14.
clairvoyancy. He knew that ace was coming and just wanted to switch a little early. Pass for Thomas out there.
It's now Basey Rogers
Andre's not even
with a game point, a chance to go to the Pottstown Rumble semifinals. And Lars Basey gives the people what they want, a sky ball.
And it might be close to us.
Not enough to get over the net. We appreciate the effort.
There. (14-6). The Cupcakes to 1.5 in the lead, despite the scoreboard.
Shane Donohue. Match not over yet. And match not over after that. Ace serve, 7-14. Crazier things have been done.
Always starts with one, Luke.
What?
It's not that. Always starts with one. And two.
Correct. Let's see what happens.
Donohue needing more points. Serves that one in the net. And now it's young Patrick Rogers
Stamp them into the semifinals potentially.
with a chance to go to the semis with this serve. 14-7, Basey, Rogers. Rips the jumper.
Rogers with a rocket.
Lucas. Big swing,
Kept
scooped
alive.
up by Rogers. Basey hustling.
Lars is so fast.
And it's put down through the net. Lars
What
Basey,
a
the
finish.
hustle.
Let's hear
Patrick
it.
Rogers, the
Men's
finish.
quarterfinals.
And that is the end of the
Rogers
quarterfinals.
and Basey move
Basey,
on.
Rogers defeating Donohue and Lucas 15-7 to move on
The
to the semifinals.
is cooking. Folks, don't go anywhere. We have our first semifinal coming to you right away. You won't be seeing double, but we have another Basey taking the court with his partner Thomas Hurst against reigning champion Caleb Quakel and his partner Nate Miller.
Nate Miller will be putting his shoes on for the next 20 minutes because he did not prepare for this match.
And it's tough to find the best instructional video on YouTube. You got to scroll through a couple of them.
And we are locked in on center for the rest. Semi-final. Yeah, we'll take this one, Greg.